Why is this so awkward every single time? I'm not used to this. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Elina. I'm a vintage shop owner. Today, even though it is like almost 30 Celsius in September, I mean, all these Scandinavian girlies, you are as shocked as me. I decided to grab all my favorite vintage jackets and show you how I'd style them this fall. Yes, it's gonna be a sweaty one. Yeah. So I decided to do a voiceover, even though I love seeing these kind of videos where the person is actually like talking through the way she is styling the pieces. But I'm doing a voiceover because one, the renovation above me is too loud, and also I couldn't formulate a single thought properly in this heat. So this first jacket is actually a jacket that I bought this fall. It is vintage 90s. I love the tight fit of it. It's like a proper form-fitting, clean-cut 90s leather jacket. And of course, I love the worn-in kind of effect of this leather, and also what that worn-in look does to the color of the jacket. I mean, it's kind of like a brownish, khaki, grayish leather, and the undefinable color is what makes this so great, I think, because it fits like almost anything. Here I'm wearing it with my gray suit capri pants. That's like from the early 2000s. They are low-waisted. I love the length of them, and I also love to style them with these burgundy tall 70s boots. And to balance the outfit and make it a bit sharper, I added a black leather studded belt and this Gucci Tom Ford era Jackie bag. So I wanted to show different outfits and like different kind of vibes with the same leather jacket. This olive green color in this skirt really picks up the kind of olive green undertones in this leather jacket. And I also decided to style it with my Hunter welly boots and the cherry leather bag that is 90s. I just have to show you this little grommet on the side of the skirt. This is so good, such a good detail. And I love this color combination this fall. Like cherry red, deep burgundy red with olive green, like a khaki green. This is everything this fall. This is the skirt that I thrifted in my recent Thrift With Me video, and I am in love with this skirt. It is absolutely everything in my wardrobe right now because I have nothing like it. It is a dark grayish brown. It's pleated. It's like a maxi length. It is low-waisted and it has these silver buttons on the pockets. It is of course vintage. It's like a wool viscose blend knit, and it's just perfect. And it is perfect to show off a completely different vibe than the last two ones with the same leather jacket. Here I am pairing it with my ballet flats with a little buckle detail, and of course the Jackie bag again. Very minimal outfit. Dare I say very demure, very mindful. No, but what I should say as I'm going into another amazing vintage jacket, I should say that I decided to keep the white baby tee on for every outfit just because I know you might think that is boring, but just because to like really show off the jackets and the other parts of the styling. And I mean, honestly, I just didn't want to sweat down all my tops in my wardrobe. But let's get back to the outfit because this vintage jacket, it's so good. It is 90s real genuine leather cowhide jacket with fringe. I mean, come on. I actually graced my vintage shop with this leather jacket, and this was just one of those times where I just hate being a vintage shop owner because it is a heartbreak when you see your vintage get sold. Like the regret, the heartache. But enough about that, let's talk the styling of this outfit. I paired this leather jacket with a tight-fitting suit pants with a bell bottom from the early 2000s and leather boots with like a square toe and sharp square heel from the late 90s. And of course my Jackie Gucci bag because it is 90s and it is giving the perfect like minimalist 90s look. Here's another minimal 90s look with the same jacket. I just really love a good vintage statement jacket like this. It absolutely makes every outfit. So here I have styled it with my silk midi skirt from the late 90s, my tall black leather boots from the 70s. I love these. I have had them for many years and they've been to the cobbler millions of times, and actually the last time my cobbler said this might have been the last time he was actually able to repair them. Like, How rude. Don't give up on us. Don't give up on my beautiful 70s tall boots. Anyways, I decided to actually bring back my small 90s baguette bag in this like metallic red, just to keep the lines like very clean and minimal to balance this statement jacket. Now this is fun because this is actually a jacket I have had for like 10 years now. It is a 70s cropped fur jacket. I love the exaggerated color and also the denim details. As I mentioned in the video before this, I think this type of cropped fur jacket was very popular in the like 2005, 2010 era. So I like to play up this 70s jacket in that kind of style. So here I have the loose fit Levi's 501 denim jeans. I thought it was fun to have these Western boots to pick up the brown in the fur jacket, and also this denim Y2K rhinestone bag, like a Y2K Western moment. This is me trying to challenge myself in styling this fur jacket in a different way, but still making this 70s jacket look more like a Y2K thing. I'm not completely sure it was successful, but I will show you anyway. I mean, let me know in the comments what you think of this outfit, because I can't really figure it out. But I have like a bubble sweat jersey material skirt and my Mary Jane ballet flats with a dark brown tights underneath. I don't know, it's like a fall ballet core Y2K 70s vintage. Yeah, it's a combination. Let's get into like more secure waters with this amazing Harley-Davidson leather jacket. This is an incredible jacket. I mean, look at this distressed effect. You can really tell that this have lived such a rich life, worn and loved by a cool biker chick. I mean, this is just amazing. And look what difference it makes. I just throw off the tights and switch the jacket. Everything else is exactly the same as the outfit before. I feel like you can tell when a person really enjoys themselves in the outfit. And I really love this one. It's something between the girliness of the skirt and the Mary Jane ballet flats with this very distressed, very vintage looking, oversized biker jacket. I didn't mean to say vintage looking. This is like genuine vintage. It is from the 80s and it's Harley-Davidson, and it's just as real as it gets. And here's another styling with the same Harley-Davidson jacket. I turned to my silk midi skirt again and my 90s cherry red bag. And to really offset the luxury of the silk midi skirt, I decided on my hunter welly boots again. The thing also with jackets is that it looks one way when it's open and one way when it's closed. And some even look better when they open and some look better when they are closed. But this leather jacket I really like when it's closed because you can really cinch the waist with the belt. I feel like this is a very Kate Moss like 90s outfit, but like also 2005 since the hunter welly boots. Both 90s and 2005 is a strong Kate Moss fashion era. And here we are again with my Maxi pleated 90s skirt that I thrifted, just to like again show how different the pieces looks when you style it with different jacket with a different bag or shoe. So here we have the ballet flats. I think these ballet flats with a little buckle looks very good with this skirt, just because the silver buckle in the ballet flat and the silver buttons on the skirt work so well together. And this is actually where I realized that I miss a good brown leather bag in my collection. I would have loved to have like the one I have in cherry red, the big cherry red leather bag I have. I would love to have a similar type of vibe, but in a brown leather to go with exactly this outfit. Instead, I chose the leopard bag, which it works fine. And I also tried out this canvas leather cream white and black bucket style bag from the 80s. There's nothing wrong with either of these bags, but it's just funny how when you play around with your own clothes, when you do styling and also like documenting your styling, it gives you great insights in your wardrobe, what you're missing and how to like go to the next level with your style. Next, this is the same skirt and the same ballet flats, but I switched out the 80s Harley-Davidson leather jacket to this 70s suede jacket. It is a very rich dark brown color and I love the exaggerated collar on it, like very 70s styled, and the metal zip details in silver. I think a monochrome outfit like this works really well. And it's just so nice to have like all the small silver detailing going through every piece of the outfit. This is actually the last outfit, and I do have many more vintage jackets. I have trench coats, I have long leather jackets, basic leather jackets, suede and blazers of course. But these are the ones I will be wearing the most this fall. Yeah, so this is gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know your favorite vintage jacket. I would love to hear it. Like a good vintage leather jacket or a vintage jacket in general is such a good find. It's such a wardrobe staple. Everyone should own at least one. I mean, preferably like a lot. Hope you like my stylings, even though it was like, as I said, so hot. But we made it, and I showed you some looks that I'm kind of into this fall. And oh! I actually dropped you. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I love you the absolute most. It means a lot to me that you are all here. I can't believe how many new subscribers I've got. It's so exciting. I actually love making these YouTube videos. It's such a fun format. I love that we can just have a chat about vintage and personal style and styling and all that, like a literal conversation. So I want to hear from you in the comments. Please leave a like, a comment, and please subscribe. It will mean so much to me. Hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye! Like, how is this supposed to be natural? It isn't. It's not natural. So, okay, so let's just do this. Have bangs as a YouTuber is like a whole new other level. Like, especially when you cut it yourself. It's not okay.